What's up, everybody? Interesting R5 team. Alright, let's see if it, I already know it works. Let's see if it works. I already know it works. We've been raiding today. So I just wanted to show you guys this R5 team. I think no one else has the monsters to run, right? But, a cool R5 team, I would not have guessed to make this myself. I would have been like some of these are okay for R5, right? But Crow, like how often do you see Crow in R5? This Dark Inugami? Never. A few people built this Light Salamander for R5 back when it first came out. They were like, oh, Light Salamander, oh, Light Salamander. I actually have one. I built him for R5. And then I used him a tiny bit and then I had to stop using him, right? I don't know, maybe I should use him again. I don't know. But mine is actually ruined similar to his, and my Nananananan is ruined similar to his too. I'm just kidding. But let's take a look at these monsters. I want to show you guys what they do, and then I'm gonna show you guys the runes on them as well after this. So you can see all the Crow and the Mananananananan are the Banana Man, the Dark Sea Emperor, right? The Dark Sea Emperor and the Dark Inugami are there for damage. That's mostly their what they're there for. The Dark Sky Dancer is there. Ooh, Dark Sky Dancer. Ooh. Dark Sky Dancer is there for the attack buff and the heal. The Light Homunculus is there for the heal and the cleanse. I don't know what his first and second skills are on his Homunculus are too. Oh, and the defense buff. I forgot about that. But I think she's there more for the cleanse. Not because it's a defense buff, but because it's a cleanse. That's why she's there. But I want to show you guys what they do. Little taste test snippet of what they do. And the Grudge. Yeah. And then we just see him. Animations. That's like a third of the time of this R5 is just animations. Alright. But I think this Light Salamander has a first skill that does attack break too. Bam. Alright. And he's got a nice passive too, a nice passive for R5. People built him and then people just stopped using him. So we'll see what it does. See some more action. Scar! Scar does extra damage depending on how many debuffs are on the enemy. There was no defense break though, and he did have attack buff, so he only did 10,000 damage without defense break and with an attack buff. And yeah. All right, cool. You would think we beat this guy like 5 billion times as a community. You would think he would be dead eventually. Not bad. I mean, for him, not for me. Not bad. So if you guys don't know Vindicated is a Twitch streamer also. So I'm going to show you guys the runes now. And I will leave a link below if you want to ask him questions about the team, why he's using it. I will leave a link to his Twitch stream below. Alright, so who do we have first? We have Darien. Darien is double revenge. He's there as a frontline defense tank, right? The two in the front are super defense heavy units. But Darien is there instead of Diaz. Darien's nice because he will revenge with a defense break, so you can have that consistent defense break on there. That's who he's on double revenge. Right there. And then he's got the attack power break too, but it's about as passive. His passive is similar to, not the same, similar to Diaz though. Similar to Diaz. Then we have the Charmin. Single revenge. I thought he was gonna be on double revenge too. Attacks the, well, let's see the actual, okay, here's the actual stats on the Darien. I'm sorry I didn't go through every single one of them. Could even be better too. Good stats, but could even be better. Did we see? Yeah, we saw all of them. Okay. And then the Shaman, also another monster, super easy to skill up. He's on revenge as well. He's defense, of course, defense tanky, right? Because the front monsters should be, if you're using two in the front line, they have to have even more. I've mentioned this before, but the more monsters the more monsters you use in the front line, the less defense each one has to have. The less monsters that you use in the front line, the more defense each one has to have. So he has two monsters in the front line for this. He's got what is this? This is 1900, almost 2,000 defense. And this one has almost 1900 defense. So pretty defense tanky. defense, HP, defense. Right there, those are the stats for that. This one is decreased attack power. This one is decreased attack speed. Damage increases according to your defense as well. And then gains immunity against freeze and stun, and increases the recovery amount you receive by 100%. Which means that every time he's recovered, since he's the front line, he's taken more damage. Every time he's recovered, he gets recovered more. But you gotta be careful with that Oblivion. Oblivion. That's how it's pronounced. Speed, crit damage, attack for this Mananananan. Wow, I thought there was gonna be a better rune on here. I mean, not saying it's bad, but I thought, like, it's Vindicated, so I thought it was gonna be like, oh my god, ridiculous rune. But these are the stats. That's a nice speed sub on there. Damn. That's it. Like, see, I was expecting more like this, right? I was expecting more like this. But these are the stats on his Mananananan. We transfer a weakening effect here. We remove we don't remove any beneficial effects. This really doesn't do anything except for damage, and then this is going to increase his increase the damage on the Rift Beast. We have this girl, 121 speed. She's kind of like see, this guy is just for damage. The crow is basically, oh my god, Jubega talks too much. Actually, it's only been a 6-minute video. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Oh, first, that's not, it should be about, I should be second, more, because I changed my calling around. So I should be on average second. His other team should do better. His other team should be the best, then my team should be second, then this team should be third. But the team works though, the team still works. So he's in place of Darian. This is would be in place of like the, kind of like the Fire Panda, because he's another, like, in mine, I have my Fire Panda here, right? So he's kind of like in place of the Fire Panda, but he's got this attack break. Revenge with the attack break is really important here. He's just there for damage. This guy is there, he's kind of like a, not a Fae, Xiaolin, right? He's kind of like this girl. Because she does damage that increases for each harmful effect on the enemy, and he does damage that increases if the enemy's under a harmful effect as well. So he also has a defense break here, and he's got the team up, which I really haven't seen the team up in too much action, but we did see at the beginning of the thing. I wonder how good that works overall. But he's there for the big damage, right? He's there for, like, he takes the place of the Xiaolin. Then we've got this one. I mean, easily farmable monster, right? Speed, attack, attack. But look at those subs though. Look at that HP sub is nice. But we've got speed, HP, and defense. We've got speed and defense there. He's mostly going for speed on here, right? Mostly going for speed, and he also wants high attack because this is based on the attack power. So she takes the place of, she kind of takes the place of like Colleen, because she heals and she will buff the attack power for 3 turns. So she's kind of like the Colleen, but she doesn't have the attack power break on the first skill, but he's got the attack power break on the first skill. You know what I mean? And then this one, and then her ignores all damage reduction, increases as your HP status decreases, but she's mostly there for, I think, this Amuse thing. Is mostly what he's using her for. Then this one, Light Homunculus, speed, defense, HP, right? And you want to have good stats, good speed stats on her because she's the cleanser. So we have this decreases target's attack bar. So kind of, I mean, she's kind of like a hybrid between like Konamiya, Annabelle, Lisa, whatever other kind of cleansers you have. She's the cleanser for her skill 3, but she's also like, this is kind of like Hua, right? That's kind of like Hua. Oh my goodness, how many runs are we gonna do? Cause I keep talking, cause I can't say anything fast. Cause I can't say anything fast. Oh nice, not bad, not bad. I don't need this though. I have 2 of them. I have 2 blue ones. I don't know why I keep blue ones anymore. Cause I'm like, maybe I'll find something that needs to be grinded, cause I have some like weird things. But then I never actually go through my weird monsters and grind them. Alright, and then we're gonna show the rest of her stuff. Recovers HP and attack bar of all allies by 15%. Nice. Another little heal. And then Turning Point, the great one, right? This is the one that he really wants her for. That's why she's here. Evenly matches the percentage of HP of all allies, removes the harmful effects. After that, the allies' defense will be increased for 2 turns. So she's like the she's like an Annabelle, basically. She's got this cleanse, and then she also evenly matches HP, which is really nice. And then she also increases defense too. You got to be careful with that increased defense though, because he will suck up the beneficial effects and he'll heal based on that. But I mean, it's comparable. It's just a different comp. You can see the skills do kind of match up with the standard Rift R5 comp. Like one is like the Crow is like a Xiaolin. The Light Homunculus is like a cleanser. I forget what her name is. Wally Young. Wally Young. That's such a weird name. You think I would remember that? Wally Young. Or maybe that's why I forget, because it's such a weird name. But she's there like the Colleen. You have him, he's like the Diaz. He's like the Fire Panda. He's like just an extra damage dealer. So there you go. So it's, I mean, if you look at them, like which ones they compare to in a standard comp, then that's why you're seeing it works. But you can use all different teams for R5 as long as these skills, as long as you have the correct sets of skills. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you because it's such a cool comp, and if you want to go ask him questions about the comp, check him out. I'll leave the link to his Twitch channel below in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video.